the most epic showdown in video game history. Sub-Zero versus Scorpion!
They're exactly the same, but they're completely different. Fire and ice, they are the kings of the tournament. Some would call them villain, some would call them hero. You know who it is.
Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Exactly the same, but so uniquely different. Their enemies fall, they are the kings, yeah, it's evident. Some would call them villain, some would call them hero. You know who it is.
Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero, you remember me, back to avenge my family. Don't be so cold, that's a joke, you'll be another casualty. You killed me once, so no, I won't take you so casually. You'll get the gist of this once the announcer yells fatality. I'm a revenant from hell, you know, the nether realm, the Shirari-You. Does that name ring any bells? Dealing out the types of pain you definitely never felt. Cause when fire meets ice, you know that ice melts.
I'm blue with a bad attitude. All my enemies end up looking like an ice cube. And when I say enemy, surely I include you. You hot breath, cigarette smelling, brain dead fool. I represent the Lin Kuei, a legendary breed of ninjas. Oh silly me, I forgot. You know all about me, I was the last guy you saw with your human eyes before I took your life.
Exactly the same, but they're completely different. Fire and ice, they are the kings of the tournament. Some would call them villain, some would call them hero. You know who it is.
Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Exactly the same, but so uniquely different. Their enemies fall, they are the kings, yeah, it's evident. Some would call them villain, some would call them hero. You know who it is.
Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Scorpion the champion, playing you like a mandolin, peeling these players up and eating them like a mandarin. Open enemies up with my pokes and cheap stuff. You can't look away when I take my mask off. Now it's time to face off, then it's time to face facts. I'll bring the heat to your back like an icy hot patch. Scratch off your chest with my twin blade attack, then juggle you in the air until your health reaches half.
I'ma have you thinking I was Johnny Cage. I'll punch you in your sack head, but hear your cranium crack. You got a headache now? I think I can handle that. Freeze your feet, grab your hips, rip off your top hat. Shao Kahn laughs, he knows that you're a joke. You gotta be quicker with that spear, you slow poke. You're so dang dumb, you tried to punch my ice clone. Go to hell, Scorpion, ain't that where you call your home?
Exactly the same, but they're completely different. Fire and ice, they are the kings of the tournament. Some would call them villain, some would call them hero. You know who it is.
Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Exactly the same, but so uniquely different. Their enemies fall, they are the kings, yeah, it's evident. Some would call them villain, some would call them hero. You know who it is.
Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
You better block in fear when I scream, get over here, then hit you in the chest with my enhanced move spear. Bring you to my reign of pain, then whisper in your ear. Here comes the uppercut, now you're in the atmosphere. Now I got you in my mix-ups, high-lows when you get up. I'm in your cranium and you're cracking just like your peanuts. Fire melts ice, you should have learned that from your parents. You a noob side-bot would never ever scare this.
You can think whatever you want with that overheated head, but you're predictable, you're easy to beat, you're done, that's it, the end. You're more foul than reptile, uglier than Melina. I'll smack you around so much you would have thought that I was Shiva. Get over here, you say, alright, you've captured my attention. I'll slide on by and show you why I'm not someone to mess with. I'll put you in a plastic cage with crickets and some water. Sell you for a couple bucks at the pet shop round the corner.
Exactly the same, but they're completely different.